All right, the next thing we discussed from yesterday, the 3 points from the inspector. The other one was clearance. In this bathroom, you'll see the tub is there, and then we had this space for the water closet. We could have flipped this and put the water closet right next to the tub, but again, the owners did not want, and I really didn't want, someone getting out of the tub basically and putting their foot in the toilet. And you guys know in a lot of these new places, the bathrooms are so small, you actually do that. Due to the fact we had so much room down here, and again, this is not a living space. This is going to be for us, and it's really customized to the trades or project manager, i.e., you know who, this space down here. So we didn't want that, number one. But then that constricted us. If you look here where the sink is, we need that 21 inches of clearance in front. So I discussed it with the owners, why they went back to the blueprint and said, well, why it wasn't caught in the blueprint? And I said, well, yeah, I did mention it. I think when I saw prints, realize now this job has been going on for 3 years. If you look back to the early videos, I kind of explained what the owners of this place went through with bureaucracy. And they really were beat up on this one. So you know how it works. Time goes by, 3 years pass, and everybody forgets what was said. I didn't. I actually have it recorded somewhere. So anyway, the deal is we have in this area a good 5.5 feet of clearance. I believe the law is 3 feet. So for example, this hallway is 3 feet wide. I think that's your minimum on building. And since we have 5 feet here, the owner was just here, said, no problem. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to extend this wall. So we'll go this way. This wall, I'm going to extend it out another foot. Another foot. And then shorten this wall so that they have clearance. So that's their project. I think they're going to start that today. What that will do is definitely give us 21 inches of clearance in front of the water closet. And then it's going to push the sink over another 1.5 feet, 18 inches. So there'll be no problem. And we'll still use a wall-hung lavatory so we have all the floor space clear. There will not be a vanity in here. That was one I was asked. I said, I don't need a vanity. Because you have so much room in here, you could put a little cabinet up to hold a towel, or put a towel rack over here, or a little shelf for toilet paper, stuff like that. So it's not needed. A vanity is not. I don't like vanities, to be honest with you, unless you have a good sized bathroom. And usually, if you have vanities, and you guys share in the comments what you find with me, I have very rarely went into a dwelling where there's a vanity and it's not just full of junk. You know, most time you open it, there's stuff in there they haven't used in years. And when it leaks or if it has an issue on it, what's the first thing that happens? Everything is ruined in the vanity. To me, it's just a cubby hole to put garbage in. Now, I have seen some people have vanities where these people are generally organized. But if you look at that same person's house, they're usually pretty anal. I mean, you look around the whole house, it's almost as they have, what do you call it? Obsessive compulsive, whatever. Everything is in place, organized. It's either that or 99% of the vanities are just a catch bin for crap that you're not going to use for years. All right, so I wanted to speak to that because there were only 3 issues on the plumbing inspector's mine was water closet clearance, that's resolved. The vent for the mechanical room, which is for the condensate for the mechanical room, that. And the third one was 10 feet on the third floor, the 10 feet. And we'll do another video on that. We already figured out how to solve that on the third floor for the gas range proximity to the return on the HVAC system. All right, let's get on it.